Welcome to PSVR Spotlight. Today we sit down with Blake and Colton from Vitruvius VR. After meeting in college, this pair of dedicated devs started on their first VR title, Marvels, an open-world RPG platformer. Today, we have the guys here to talk about their second title, Shadow Legend VR. So, gentlemen, what can players expect when hopping into your new game?
So you use sword, bow, and magic-based weapons to defeat a whole array of undead enemies. And I think the biggest thing that we focused on in this game is the interactions. So, you can grab a steak and cook it on a campfire. You can pick up a carrot and feed it to your horse. There's a smoking pipe in the main winter courtyard area that you can pick up and smoke. So we try to focus on these little interactions.
We really didn't want to put anything in the game that wasn't interactable.
That's great. Now, I know you've been out on PC for a while. Were there any big changes you made for the PlayStation release?
We had some reviews about the game, certain boss fights, certain levels, and we wanted to make sure that we're not just launching with the same mistakes on PlayStations.
That is great. Now, have you added any new levels?
In the main sort of winter courtyard area, there's a sort of dungeon prison area with a bunch of enemies down there. And then there's another level after the first boss fight. So that's like a brand new area.
I can't wait to try those out. Now, I did get a chance to play the PC version. Did you have to make any sacrifices porting over to PlayStation VR?
Honestly, I think the full experience is over there.
Yeah.
Like using the PSVR for the last 6 months, like if I put the Rift on, the game looks to me identical in both headsets in most cases.
That is going to make a lot of players happy. Now, speaking of new players, you got any tips for someone just hopping into Shadow Legend?
Like after the tutorial, just press square on the move controller. And it'll open your start menu, and then you can go through and look at all the different controls and then locomotion methods. So what I usually do is open it up, change it from teleportation to locomotion, change that to smooth turn, and then I usually go into the graphics setting and then turn off the field of view blinders.
Definitely the first thing I did when playing. Now, it does look like we're running out of time, but before we go, do you mind telling players where they can learn a little more about Shadow Legend?
Yes, you could head to our Twitter page, Facebook, or Discord. We're usually on those all the time, so you can send us a message and we'll get back to you pretty quickly.
So what do you think of Shadow Legend? Please let us know in the comments below. Now give yourselves a round of applause, thumbs up, and if you think we deserve it, then you could throw us one as well. But more important than all of that is that if you want to stay up to date on any and everything in this gaming industry and you don't mind looking at this ugly mug right here, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on, nah.